Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Come on in. Come on. Hi, Miss Cheryl. How are you? Having a good day? All right. So, who is canning cranberry sauce? Raise your hand. You know I got some guests. Let me bring them on up.
Hey, I'm up there making
Hi.
her laugh because I know she's the only person who can see me, so I'm doing like this.
Hi,
Hey, Miss
Felicia.
Girl.
Hi,
Hey,
how are you?
Felicia.
Lydia's in the basement because I see she walked away. So whenever she comes back, I'll bring her up. But okay, Miss Cheryl and Felicia, are y'all canning cranberry sauce with us today? It's easy.
It is. This is I think this might be the easiest one we've done, and we've
Yes.
done some easy ones, but this one might be the easiest.
It's
Hey,
the
Miss Cheryl,
easiest.
how are you this evening? Are you canning with us? Are you canning something different? Have you been canning lately?
Yes, because I know last week you took a break. You said you needed a break. Now, was it
Mhm.
last week or 2 weeks ago?
When
It
she
was
was
2 weeks
gone,
ago.
she was in Texas for a
She was
minute.
in Texas living it up.
Living the good life. We saw
No,
you.
I don't eat it. I don't eat it either, Miss Cheryl.
Me
I don't.
neither. My husband does so, but I don't
Yeah,
either.
my
That's
husband
funny.
does. I don't. I don't care for it. But I'm gonna tell
However,
you, I have done it before, and they did enjoy it. My frustration with cranberry sauce is because everybody was like, "Who bringing the cranberry sauce? You getting the cranberry sauce? Where the cranberry sauce at?" So then you open it, everybody come, everybody go, and then you got cranberry sauce left over. I don't even eat it. So I'm not buying anymore. I'm canning it. So I'm doing corn tomorrow. Okay,
okay.
all right. Corn is
Nice.
easy. It's just
Mm-hmm.
long, but it's easy.
Mm-hmm. How long does corn take? Because it's
I
pressure
believe
food, right?
85 minutes for a quart. I think so. Without looking it up. My head itch. I need to oil my scalp. All right. So Gina has already had a head start.
Y'all know I be trying to get ahead of that. Y'all see my watermelon in the background?
We see that big old thing.
Trying to show your face. We see you, girl.
And Lydia, I saw her pop in real quick and then she left. Lydia, give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Not at my house. My sons love
We'll
it.
be
I
doing
have to
that
pick
Felicia
some back
sauce.
for me. Mhm.
Now
85. Yep. 85 minutes.
I'm wondering if I will enjoy it more made homemade.
Nah, I didn't.
Because I always bought the can, and you didn't.
No,
Okay,
but I love cranberries. I love cranberries, but I
I'm the
don't know.
same way with blueberries. I love blueberries, but I don't like them every kind of way you can have them.
I love blueberries, but I don't want to bite into it like a blueberry muffin or something.
No,
I don't like the
I
texture.
like fresh. Well, not fresh. I like them frozen, honestly. So even
Mm-hmm.
if I buy them fresh, I freeze them, and this is why. When you thaw them, the texture of them gets like a softness to it
Okay.
that is amazing. So I love it with yogurt, some vanilla yogurt, and
Mhm.
some granola. Stop playing with me.
My dogs, I will put like peanut butter on the lick mat and a couple frozen blueberries. They love it. They eat them
Hmm.
blueberries first.
Hmm.
Hey,
Well, hello. Hi,
Okay.
Lydia.
how y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm I'm almost well. Uh, I'm a little suspect. I'm gonna come
Lydia
in.
be working out on us. She be flexing on us. Her arms are sore from all the flexing.
No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain.
Then no pain, no
I'm gonna
gain.
turn this. I'm gonna turn my jars off because
Okay.
they should be hot enough by time it's time to pour
My jars
everything.
are on
Mm-hmm.
fire.
I need to go
They're
throw my
ready.
jars in. I forgot. All right. So on the stove, I have 4.5 cups of fresh cranberries. I'm about to add in 1 3/4 cup of water and 2 cups of sugar. It says combine. Actually, it says combine the cranberries and the water first. Let those boil, and as they boil, they'll start to burst. That's going to give you your cranberry flavor. Um, then it says puree the mixture, remove the peels and the seeds, add your sugar.
What? Hold on. Remove the peels and the seeds.
You don't have to. If you puree it good enough, you don't have to. And the first time I did it, I didn't do any of that.
Oh,
I was gonna say
okay.
mine didn't.
I'm about to say
It
that
all
sounds too
finished down.
tedious now. Wait a minute. If somebody,
Right.
I'm gonna have to eat seeds because I'm the only one to eat cranberry sauce.
Yeah, it's not anything. All right, get started.
You won't need to, Lydia. I cooked it down. I'm ahead of them a little bit, guys, because I try to be ahead because my stuff takes the longest to heat up. My pot does. However, let me see if I can turn this around so you can see. I did get. Try not to knock over stuff. A new canning water canning pot, water bath
Okay.
canner.
Okay, new water bath canner with the label still on it.
Don't come for me. And look, and the clearance sticker. Don't come for me, y'all. I feel like y'all did, but don't do it.
What was the cost?
It wasn't that much clearance. It was $37. It wasn't that clearance. It went from 49. Huh?
What came in it? A rack?
Mm-hmm. And the lid for it has a temperature gauge.
Ooh, that's new.
Oh, a clear lid.
Yeah, that's new.
It has a temperature gauge in the middle. That's a temperature gauge.
Oh, it's made just like mine, pretty much, the steamer.
Yeah. So it had. I wanted the one with the rack, so it has the rack. So the one that you can lift up and it sits on the edges, and then you just put it down into the pot. So I wanted that, and it's a 21 quart, which you probably saw because you could see that part when I turned it around. But yeah.
Hey, Miss Cheryl.
I need to upgrade mine. Felicia said I like whole cranberry sauce, so peels and seeds are okay with me. Yep.
Okay. So
I didn't. When I blended it, the peel and all that was blended.
And I'm thinking the first time I did mine, I didn't do any of that. Like I just canned it like that because I don't think we had a blender at that time. Hi, unicorn lady.
I mean, I could have canned it without blending it because they break down quite a bit when you cook them on low. Is that your mom?
No. Hi, Patricia. Where did you find it? Did you meet her canner?
That fancy canner.
Oh, that was from Myers. That was from Meyer.
Okay.
I just was in there and I was like, let me see if they have the water bath canners because I didn't know, and they did. And it said clearance, but like I said, I've even looked online. They roughly cost about $40.
But I think you got a good deal. When I got my water bath canner, it was just plain Jane for $25.
I was gonna say I think that this one was a little bit more because it has the temperature gauge on the lid. That's most of them I've seen do not have that.
No, I have not seen that ever.
Now, am I gonna really worry about that gauge? Probably not, but it's on there.
You might need it for something.
I usually just wait till I start seeing the boiling.
Yeah. Me too.
I'm sharing us out.
Thank you, Lydia.
My pleasure.
Let me take that lid off because I can hear it trying to. It's just hot. It ain't boiling.
I hear mine.
How many minutes to let it boil?
Not long, really. You see, I just added the water and it's already started to come out.
Yeah, I think it only takes like about 5 or so minutes for it to start. Though you start seeing those peels burst. The peel on the
and you'll hear it too.
Not burst, but split. Yeah.
I always like how how she always keep us in the pot. Keep us in the pot, boy.
I tried to do that in the beginning, and it's hard. So I commend her for being able to do it. It's hard because you got to hope that both things are going to stay charged for the whole live.
They both plugged up.
Ah.
Okay,
See,
they starting.
I don't be having my stuff plugged up. That's why when we do our pressure, I have to run back to my office to plug up everything. Hey, unicorn lady. Hey,
I'm going to show you. Here's one where it's split. Kind
of. I can see it. It's coming through good.
Well, I better get up and check mine.
Oh yeah, it don't take long.
If yours is splitting already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't take long.
Oh,
and you had it covered. Yeah, it don't take long.
Oh, it's okay. So now add the sugar.
If you're gonna blend them first.
Okay. You might gotta come put me on mute. I don't know how loud.
Okay.
I don't know how loud it's gonna be though.
Oh, it probably won't be that bad. I talked to y'all why I did it for that salsa earlier. Guys, I don't know if you can see that, but I have salsa on the counter. I did salsa earlier, just a regular hot salsa. You guys see my watermelon?
It's
like,
so
hey,
bright. It is so bright and pretty.
It is. It is.
Hot too, though.
I'm just kind of smushing mine. You don't have to, but I gotta be in my pie.
Mine kind of smushed without me trying to. But mine were frozen. I used frozen cranberries, by the way, guys.
So mine were not frozen, but I did want to show you. Here are my frozen cranberries. And I'll get them on sale and just keep them in here. I just add to this bag and it stays in there.
I just bought them frozen, and this is literally just cranberries.
Hi, Proverbs 31 lady. And on that.
It's ready, y'all.
Proverbs 31.
It do not take long.
Who said?
I turned my heat off so they can start to cool down before I put them in the mixer.
Yeah.
So what are you guys getting into tonight? Are any of you canning? Are you canning anything, Unicorn Lady? Miss Patricia, on that. A Proverb 31 woman. Are any of y'all canning? We already know Miss Cheryl isn't, and Miss Felicia is not. And Felicia, don't come at me for calling you Miss Felicia.
How many cups of sugar, Gina?
You doubled yours, right? So you need 4 cups.
I get this from the Dollar Tree.
Yeah. You do? Is that cane sugar?
Yeah.
I have never seen it at the Dollar Tree. I need to check mine. That's what I use, but I didn't get it at the Dollar Tree. I get mine at I got some this last time. Actually, no, I need to check there. I got it at Kroger.
So it's a 2-pound bag for $1.25. And over here, all these stores are overworked, so they just still sitting in the pack. They don't even take them out the pack. They just leave them on the floor. I just buy all 10 of them. The 10 that's in the one pack, I just buy it.
I'm making Buddhist angels. Nice, Unicorn Lady. I canned earlier. Pear and applesauce. Yum. My college sauce.
Okay, I'm going to show you. Here are the cranberries. They have their own pectin, so they will thicken up. It's just like you're making a jelly.
Yep. So a Proverbs 31 woman made she canned some pear and applesauce earlier.
Nice.
Now what?
And
No lemon
I
juice.
hear you. Huh?
No, you don't need lemon juice. After your sugar, you good.
We don't need anything but sugar. Yeah. Felicia is drawing right now.
Alicia.
Yeah, I know.
Well, she was drawing earlier, remember?
Want to Cranberries
She
for
was working
juice.
with her new pen.
Nice. Patricia says she wants to Cranberries for juice. I've seen people do that with make like cider stuff from the apple peels. Like people who grow apples, they will make applesauce with the apples, and they'll take the peels and the scrap all the stuff that's left, and they have those big steamer things that they will make. It will steam out all the juice, and they'll end up with a bunch of apple cider or apple juice. I don't know.
Lydia got one of
I was
those
like, that's
things, don't you?
Tell me
Do you,
about
Lydia?
what you say.
One of those
Like
juice.
A steamer.
Yeah, that can make the juice.
I do.
It'll pull the juice from the fruit. Huh?
It could do a whole chicken too.
Nice. You see it, unicorn lady? My 24-pound watermelon. I still ain't cut it open because I need to. Because I don't want it to be bad when I finally do. So I really need to cut it.
I'm looking at Tia stuff like, whoa, I already tasted mine.
Made grape juice.
Oh yeah, I gotta add the sugar. I forgot.
Mine's gadget. I think Lydia got more gadgets than the rest of us.
No, Tia got the most.
I think you got Tia beat.
I think you got me beat.
She has all the foodies. And
I don't have all.
I tried canning whole grapes. The juice good. During processing was good. Nice. A proper 31 woman said that she tried canning whole grapes and the juice created during processing was good.
Yeah, that's how her healthy grapes.
Felicia, did you use grapes that you grew? Did a video on making grape juice. Oh, there we go. She said KK made a video.
Yes, she did. I think she did cranberry juice concentrate too.
She said grape and cranberry. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Just put
your water. Have one of those steamer things, Felicia?
No, she just put them in the jar and put some water over top of them and sealed it. And when it was time to drink it, she poured it. It was flavored.
So do you just run it through a strainer to take the fruit out of it?
I mean, if you want to.
She wants to, or it'd be like an infused water.
Yeah. So she didn't add. I don't remember her adding no sugars or nothing like that. Because this is for when Chunk Chunk was a baby, and
yeah,
those kids always ate natural.
She don't play.
Oh,
so they didn't get no extra sugar. If it want a date, they won't gonna get it. And she learned how to make all those nuts. And she's vegan now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, her healthy home is vegan now. She's been going towards vegan more and more and more, and I think she's finally there. And I'm going vegan in a few minutes, y'all.
In a few minutes?
Yeah. I don't know how many weeks, 3 more weeks. And
it's doable. I've done vegan.
I'm gonna go for 8. I'm just going for 8 weeks. 8 weeks. That's all I got.
You know what? Even now, though, for a lot of meatless meals, I'm not a big meat eater. I've told y'all that before.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's just some cranberry jelly.
It's good. I already ate mine too. Is it ready? Can I?
Mine ready. Mine ready. Hi, Roz.
Yep. Look at
Hey,
Rise. Rise. Rise.
Yep, it's ready.
Fair is my daddy's and my brother's middle name.
I was about to say, you related to us because Roz is my cousin.
Okay, Fair is my
Taking my jars
father's
out.
James Fair.
Yeah, I'm taking mine out.
You know what? I'm doing this the hard way. Let me just pull this on up.
Hello, y'all wonderful gardening and canning peoples. Let's see what we working with. Oh, y'all, this about to be a quick one. This 20 minutes in already.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't got y'all straight for Thanksgiving.
What size jars are you guys doing?
I'm doing
4-ounce.
What's she doing?
4-ounce.
I'm doing a 4-ounce. I'm doing the half pint.
Yeah, I don't have that. Didn't you just get some 4 ounces on sale?
Those were the half pints. Are those 4 ounces? No, those are 8.
Let me see. The little ones or 4?
No, I got these.
Oh, on sale?
Uh-huh.
For the $7?
Uh-huh. It was the 8-ounce one.
And then Tia went there and they was like, no deal.
I
They
know.
were like, no.
But you know what? I told her, like, when I rung up the pack that said $7 or something, and I had my daughter go back and get me some more, I rang up that same pack that said $7 or something because I didn't want the other ones to ring up regular price.
No whammies.
Half an inch headspace.
I ain't need no drama.
I have some smooth glasses too. So these would be the better ones.
Yeah.
I have only 3 of them though.
This was easy.
You said a half.
This might be the easiest one we did.
You said a half an inch.
Yes, ma'am.
How much? A half inch?
Yes.
Okay.
It's so pretty.
It is.
I'm almost like, what we gonna do next week?
I don't know.
I might got a little problem over here.
What's wrong?
I might don't have enough lid.
Uh-oh.
I gotta go outside. I took my stuff outside.
I was just thinking what I got a little bit left over. I'm just gonna put that in the fridge.
I came out with 5 jars even. I didn't have no leftovers.
I put a little bit of water in mine to get the remainder out the blender cup. These just need to go for 15 minutes.
All right.
I don't have my vinegar.
It's not required. You just use a wet towel.
All right. So y'all know I'm gonna show y'all the jars. Hold on. I just don't have it set up to show y'all as I'm filling them and stuff.
Fingertip tight. We wanted to get some cranberry sauce. That old cranberry sauce.
I know that's right, and especially as easy as this is.
Give me 1 second.
All right, guys. So that's what mine looks like.
I'm just gonna put this one in the fridge. The jar wasn't hot, so I didn't want to like wait for it to get hot and everything. So it's gonna go in the fridge. So I had 9 jars.
Okay. I have 5 of the 8-ounce ones.
Hey, Chris. Rosalind said, "Are we related?"
How about Lydia?
Yeah, dog. She said the Fair was their middle name. Let me go back up.
All right. Turn this up. Put this lid on top. Uh-oh. Water. Got 2 jars I did not need.
Would you say, Felicia? I think you can do Roselle. Am I saying that right? Roselle like this? What's that?
Yeah.
What is that?
That's what she sent me, that Jamaican Roselle. You can make the drink with it.
Oh, beautiful. Hi there. Hi, Chris. Jars look good, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you.
They look very delicious.
I just dripped some water. I wanted to.
Yes. And I mean, like Lydia said, we 29 minutes in and our stuff is already in the water.
Yep. Hold on.
Tell me this was not easy.
It was easy peasy, cover girl.
I know that's right.
So I'm out of lids, but I have a few keepsakes. Don't tell nobody.
Shoot.
Juliana says hi. Hi, Juju. We were supposed to hook up today.
Hello, Juliana. I like the way she said that name.
Juliana is my great niece.
Hello, Ju. I got a Juju.
You remember when we were on the phone and the little ones were over here?
And all of them had separate and
all of them.
I remember that. Those her babies?
Oh, those my sister's grandkids.
Oh, okay.
All right, I got all of them done.
All right, so now what we gonna do?
I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to drink some kombucha.
That sounds good.
Got some wine in the freezer. Let me check on it.
Dragon fruit.
I still got
dragon fruit that I got from Juicing with Jay.
Dragon fruit kombucha.
Yep, I think it's only dragon fruit in this one.
Did it bubble up?
I did some with dragon fruit and watermelon. Jamaican sorrel. I made jam from it, kind of like this. So did you just boil, kind of, put some water in the pot with the sorrel, and then you use the juice from the sorrel, or did you actually blend up the sorrel after you boiled it for a while? More details, Felicia.
I think Jamaican sorrel is just like the berries.
It's just like what?
These cranberries.
I mean,
it made its own.
It's probably similar, but I don't think it's just like it. The Jamaicans live by it. I have a few Jamaican friends that are outside of the garden community that were part of my weight loss community, and they've been posting about sorrel. It's their traditional holiday drink. So this time of year, they start making it.
Ross says, "Hi, Jay and Jay. Was that jam spicy? You mean the one I made a couple weeks ago? The peach habanero?
Yeah, this is busting.
It is. It really is. If that's what you're talking about, Roz, I ain't opened it yet because I wanna fry some chicken in it or have it for a glaze for some chicken." And I want to do a video, but I don't have any more room on my phone. So I need to edit all my videos, upload them, delete them, and then I'll do it.
Tell me about it. The struggle is real.
Hi, Jeremiah. Hi, Jay. Hi, Scooty Woodies. Hi, JoJo. I'm trying to see what else I want to do. I do want to do some orange slices in honey syrup just because I have a bag of oranges that I need to do.
Just came in. Hey, KK.
Hi, KK. Were your ears itching? You know we be talking about you.
I'll get things. Of course, I always have to go to a movie
section without bringing up her healthy home. You can't.
Right.
You just can't. I can't anyway. All right, so I can show you what we made. We made cranberry sauce.
Yes.
The item, so it's gonna set, right?
Yes, it will.
And it's gonna be like a little blob. No more going to the store.
That part.
I think I have 6. I have 6 half pints. And how much is the asparagus size?
That's a pint and a half.
I got 6 pints, half a pint.
Oh, the asparagus size, the long ones.
The long one. And like I said, like after Christmas, those cranberries are going to start going on sale. So get them cheap and then just freeze them. I've had mine for well over 2 years. They hold up just fine.
You mean to tell me you had them over 2 years and I've read the 5
I'll vacuum seal them just to make sure they don't have no freezer issues.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll vacuum seal them.
Yes, Lydia. Yep, I don't have mine sitting here because I used them when I flavored the kombucha.
Mm-hmm.
I grabbed a couple of them.
Your favorite one?
Yes. Like I said, I like cranberry juice. The cranberry juice, the 100% juice from Costco.
That's
I
what I
was
buy for my husband, the
I
cranberry
will
juice, but
tear
I
it
don't
up.
get it from Costco.
We do Costco because two of them, and it's like two for $8, I think, but it's cheap. And like I
Mhm.
said, we be having to get like 3 or 4 of those because I tear them up no problem.
She always got to show out.
Mm, what
I
else?
pull out my little bitty thing of kombucha. She like, oh, kombucha. Somebody said kombucha.
Oh, that's all you have? That little
That's
No,
sip?
it.
Let me
no.
pull out my
Mm,
gallon. This is the baby
mm,
one.
yeah.
This is
Yes, this is water bath canning. Mine is in the canner now. These only need to process for 15 minutes.
I gotta wait till mine get up this temperature and then I
I was
start.
about to say mine ain't up to temperature yet.
And so y'all want to see is it gonna pop?
Yes.
It did,
It's a
but
little
this
pop.
these are blackberries and berries like blackberries and blueberries don't they're not real acidity, so it don't
Mm-hmm.
never really turn into that soda. So
Mm-hmm.
that's it. That's all it is. And this is some fresh kombucha too.
Try it with the cranberries. Do the same thing. You're gonna have to put them in a little bit of water so they burst. You need them to burst, and then let them cool down and put that juice in there.
Who me?
Yes.
Can I do it with the ones already sweet? It's too late. I ain't got no more cranberries.
I guess you could. Yeah. Well, when you find some on sale and you put them in your freezer, so you always have them.
This is they like vinegar. This is potent.
Mine is too. It's not doesn't taste like vinegar per se, but it's very strong.
Mine's is strong. Mm.
But
It
it's
ain't
good.
it just taste like regular. I don't taste now black nor berry in it.
I don't taste the dragon fruit, but dragon fruit is not that distinct of a flavor. It is very mild
Mhm.
and flavored, but it's sweet.
But it still promotes gut health. So it's just like
Yes.
now
Yes.
it's like a little apple cider vinegar drink.
Hmm.
So I gotta hurry up and drink it down because I don't like this. And I got 2 gallons over there. I'm not making no more kombucha for a while. Did y'all
I'm not
see?
making it right
Did
now.
y'all
I
see
do have
Clausen make
some.
vinegar out of wine in kombucha?
No.
7 minute video. 7 minute video. She took
Who
some old
did?
bottles of
Who
Clausen.
did the video?
Clausen's World.
Pastor's World. She took some old bottles of wine, put it in some amber jars, and filled it up. Put the SCOBY inside of it, and she said she in 30 days it'll be vinegar. I said, good to know. Shoot, whoo. What
I
tears
think I'm
ready
gonna
already?
do a giveaway
Our water
soon.
been on now.
Are you doing
So
your electric one, Lydia?
what you asked me?
You choosing your electric canner?
Steamer.
Oh, that's right. I did see your steamer.
Roz says she tried that kombucha and she did not like it.
Which one?
Which one, Roz?
You gave her some homemade?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Thank you,
Oh,
a Proverbs
if you take
31
the
Thank
woman.
you, Proverbs 31.
store bought has no comparison to homemade.
Yeah,
It's
I agree. The
No,
only one that I would say holds a finger
it's
is
Kroger brand.
that Kroger brand.
that's
Kroger
Kroger
brand.
private selection.
Let me see if I
That's
I
can.
it.
knew she was gonna say Kroger.
Not private. Is it private? It's not private selection. It's oh
Is it simple
simple
or?
true. That's not what's in here. I just reused this bottle for my kombucha. But
Yeah,
that's
I
the
just
Noodles
use my
brand, which
bottles
is
too.
their organic brand. Period. The only
Oh,
one.
Right. That's the only one that I feel like is not overpowering
It's not.
vinegar.
And also read the ingredients because I was reading the ingredients on some, and some actually put apple cider vinegar in
Oh, I
theirs.
didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. I started reading the ingredients on them, and I was like,
because you be wanting to know the sugar. how much
Yes.
sugar they're using, how long they ferment, because they talk about
Yep.
fermenting for 30 and 40 and 50 days.
Right.
Yep. And they
They
always
don't
tell you
have
like
to
the
go that
first
long. The
few
longer they
ingredients.
go, the more
Vinegar.
vinegary they
Mm-hmm.
taste.
Yep.
And like
This one is purified sparkling water, purified water, organic kombucha,
I had
organic black
pineapple. But
tea.
what brand was it? Was it was it GT? There is that trilogy,
It was
well, thank you
pineapple.
so much, Proverbs.
Health Aid. Yes, thank you, Proverbs.
It was pineapple. I've never had a pineapple one, but this raspberry lemonade is good.
Pineapple is
The
too
blueberry
pineapple
one.
is too pineapple is too acidity. I did a pineapple one fresh, and it will really give it real
Because
tart.
pineapple is already acidic by itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so pineapple. But
Yeah.
my favorite is oranges and lemons. That's my favorite.
I
My
got
favorite
some
is that
oranges in the
cranberry and
fridge.
apple.
Regular apples.
Yes, regular apples and that cranberry. I love it.
I think I tried apple and it didn't come through that strong.
I like it.
Yeah,
But it could
this
depend
is
on the type of apple. Because you like those
True.
Granny Smith,
I
don't
like.
you?
Yep.
I don't like Granny Smith. Okay, mine is bubbling.
Okay.
So
Yes, Raj. Try the Kroger
Alexa,
brand.
give me a 15-minute timer. There we go.
so my
You
when your
still,
timer
you
go
still
off,
I
I'll
go
say
get my
mine.
hair did tomorrow.
Okay.
You did it don't even look like it need to be done.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yes, it do.
She said, "Oh yes, you do."
Yours be looking good. Mine be looking so fuzzy. And I
You
just
got
got mine
you
done.
you. Oh no, I can see your scalp.
I know that's because I just got it done.
Yeah, that's how you know you got it done. You can't see my scalp. I probably got maybe 3 inches worth of growth.
How
Gina
often do
was
you do
talking
your
about
hair?
her salsa. I made salsa too.
Oh, she ain't the
You
only one
did.
making salsa, but I like my salsa chunky.
It's chunky.
So does I was gonna say so does Tia.
I got a bone.
I like
I
my
do
salsa
my
any kind of
restaurant
way.
style.
That
But
is
you know what? I'm gonna be to be in all transparency. When you said you made salsa, I was like, "That's what I could do with some of these peppers." Y'all, I
Yep.
got peppers going coming out my behind. I'm
That's
not
why I did it
complaining,
because I needed to do
but I
some with
do.
them peppers.
I needed to do something with it. I done preserve peppers in all the ways. Who give me some ideas, guys, in the chat of something a way to
pepper
preserve
soup.
peppers?
Pepper soup.
No, honey, I'm talking about these hot ones.
Woo.
Oh, freeze
Big
them,
and chunky. Yep.
freeze them, or make
Ooh,
a.
that
Did you
orange,
make?
just throwing them oranges in there help.
Oh, let me go do that.
That's delicious. Thick and chunky. That's what
That's how I
they
like
like.
it.
I like the restaurant style. I like it thin. Where's the
Gina don't want to
another?
see not one chunk, not one.
I don't. You know why? You know why?
Why?
I don't
Text.
like onions, and a lot of times you put onions in
Put
salsa. I
onions
like the
in everything.
flavor, so if it's blended up, I can still eat the onion flavor, and without having the onion texture. That's why I don't like pico. I need that stuff blended up. I did dehydrate it,
I feel like I'm
and I
tipsy
have some
already.
frozen.
I knew that was coming.
What?
These are
Felicia,
homegrown
you sipping homebrew?
dehydrated peppers. This
I
has
dehydrated some. I did the pepper sauce. I did
mhm,
salsa.
I did
And
pepper
today I took
sauce.
the last of them and sliced them all up and froze them because I was done. I was done.
There's a such thing as the last of them. Okay,
That ain't helped mine.
I
Shut
don't
up,
know if
Gina.
I'm ever going to see that. I have froze some. I
I'm
pickled
done.
them. I
You did.
candied them. What else did I do? I did jams. Um, I think I'm gonna dehydrate some more though. Unicorn lady. Sipping wine, homebrew.
Homebrew.
Yes, I forgot.
What was
Felicia.
it? Felicia over there with her homebrew.
I forgot she makes
Unicorn lady says Tech, she's dehydrating right now and making powder.
That's mine are dehydrated. I just need to blend them.
You know,
I was very one woman who said dehydrate.
Hey G
yeah,
Mama.
I think Proverbs 31 lady.
How you doing today, Nisa?
They both said it. They both said it.
Hey G
Hi
Mama.
G Mama. How are you? Hi Miss Shirley.
White grape cherry. Is that the flavor of your wine, Felicia?
That sounds good.
I need to send you for a bottle of wine. I don't even drink wine like that, but I do like sweets. I like sweet wine.
Have you tried the cowboy candy jalapeno peppers? Gina made that. I have not, but Gina made that cowboy candy.
I did.
Miss Patricia.
And it's good. I had it on a burger. Did you? I had grilled a burger, some cheese on it. Let that cheese melt some and put those peppers on top, that candy, cowboy candy. Yes.
Does it intensify the heat of the jalapenos?
Jalapenos are not hot.
It's probably no different than if you put that pepper jam on it.
Okay.
On your burger.
They're not hot, but they do have a spice level. They just don't bother me.
Now the cowboy candy might be a tad more than the pepper jam because it's just peppers. They are cooked. They're like
gotcha.
They're like what am I thinking of? They're not really cooked, but simmered in a sugar substance of just the vinegar.
Have you ever had chow chow? Gina?
No, but y'all were telling me about that.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Miss Cassandra.
Hey, Miss Cassandra, how you doing?
Hey, Cassandra. And Miss Shirley.
That's Shirley OG. I see her. But yeah, chow chow is made with cabbage, green onion, but you can put some of those peppers in there.
I want to make some chow chow.
I've always wanted to make chow chow. I've never made it neither.
I want to do the corn relish. I saw somebody make that, and they had peppers in it. And I was like, that's good because I love Mexican food. And I would throw that on like a tostada with my other stuff, and I'd be happy.
Corn relish.
Mm-hmm.
Corn relish.
It's like
I made the jalapenos and the carrots. I did the jalapenos
what it's
and
called?
the carrots.
I know. I'm saying I don't like it.
I did the jalapenos
corn
and the carrots.
The jalapenos and whatnot.
No, I don't like corn like I don't. I don't like Southwest stuff. I don't like my corn like that. That's.
See, I can't. If I'm eating.
Now, honestly, I've never tasted it, but in my heart, I don't like it.
I
can only do it if I'm eating Mexican stuff. Like if I go to Chipotle, I could get their corn salsa. That doesn't bother me.
Tia don't count. Tia don't eat cheese. She don't like cheese.
She ain't the only friend I have that don't eat cheese, though. I have another.
It's always weird to me when the person don't eat.
That is so weird.
The person don't eat macaroni and cheese. That's like the weirdest thing in the world to me. Like, what is nasty? What it do to you?
And they don't eat it, but they can make it because my other friend can make mac and cheese too.
I make it. I'm designated maker.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to have Marcus taste. Marcus taste this. It's all right.
Because I don't eat grits, but I make grits, and my husband say I make the way I can make grits so good. It don't make sense that I don't eat them, but I can make them right.
I don't know why you don't just go ahead and take you some turkey and gravy and put on some grits, or some shrimp and gravy and put on some grits.
No, thank you.
You can make them thick or you can make them thin. Either way. You don't eat grits neither.
I eat grits. I don't eat grits and
sugar.
I put a little bit of sugar in it.
My husband.
I'm not eating no shrimp and grits.
It tastes so good.
No, I'm not doing it.
You don't know what you is.
Okay, so there is a recipe for chow chow.
I was gonna say Cassandra said she made some hot chow chow with cabbage, green tomatoes, and peppers.
Yep, it's in ball. I don't know if this is right though. It says a cucumber.
I don't cook what
red
I don't
pepper,
eat.
cabbage, onions, green tomatoes, and then the rest is just seasoning. So does it have cucumber in it? This says cucumber.
Yeah.
Cassandra put cabbage in hers.
Yeah, this says cabbage too.
Oh,
cabbage is the main ingredient.
I don't think.
Cabbage is the cucumber
that I like. I'm not even that big on fish though.
Can you see it? Nah, you can't see it.
I told you I could probably be a vegetarian.
I see Grandma Cheap when she made hers. She put hers in a jar and then put the hot.
Cassandra said she didn't use cucumbers.
Didn't use cucumbers.
Alicia said sure no cucumber.
I seen somebody make it with no cucumber too. I don't even remember cucumber. And tomato jam is another good one you can make and put the hot pepper in there.
I was just looking at tomato jam in this other book.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on tomato jam. That's the best breakfast pear and jam ever. Oh my God.
Do I need to make some tomato jam next week?
It takes a long time.
So
never mind.
So it has to cook down and it goes down like ketchup.
I can't stand that. When you gotta cook something down.
Yeah.
That's why they do the fig jam. I was like, the fig jam was asking for too many steps. I was like,
you gotta do it. You gotta set it and forget it in the crock pot. Period.
I don't know about them cucumbers. Right. I don't. That's all I'm gonna say.
So Lydia, this is the thing, because you said the tomato jam will heighten up your breakfast, with it. I don't really eat breakfast.
With cheese eggs, turkey bacon, corned beef hash.
I cook breakfast every weekend because my husband loves breakfast. I cook him breakfast.
Do you make have you made
I don't eat breakfast.
Apple butter?
I saw apple butter.
Apple butter is easy.
I don't eat breakfast. What I'm eating with?
Well, no, apple butter is not easy.
You gotta let it cook down.
You gotta cook down.
I'm looking for another 10-15 minutes.
That was an easy. No, that was it. The process. We got a lot of 10-15 minute canning recipes, but that prep and canning was only like 10 and 15 minutes.
Right.
That was quick.
But I didn't even know my cranberries were done until I saw yours. I'm like, oh well, mine's done because I put mine on before the camera started.
It don't take long. What y'all drinking, ladies? Miss Shirley want to know what y'all drinking.
I'm drinking this strong kombucha.
I can eat breakfast every day. I know that's right, G Mama.
I can eat breakfast every day.
My husband can too.
Mm-hmm. I can literally, if that breakfast is my celebration meal. Because I can have eggs, regular eggs, but I have to have eggs with a slice of cheese.
I can eat breakfast every now and again. I have a taste for it, but
every weekend, me and Marcus go and get breakfast, and then I'll be mad when he be like, "No breakfast."
Now I don't have to have.
I would schedule that at brunch. That way, my husband can have breakfast and I can have lunch.
I don't have to have pancakes and waffles. I can go without oatmeal.
I gotta have pancakes.
I can go without oatmeal and grits.
I
learned to go without fried potatoes,
sausage, and eggs.
Breakfast at every meal.
Yeah, I like scrambled eggs and cheese. That's just my weakness.
No, don't you put no cheese on my eggs?
No,
I put cheese in our scrambled eggs. I didn't put cheese in our scrambled eggs one time, and my daughter was like, "Mommy, those eggs did not taste." Didn't taste right.
She's like, what you do to these eggs?
I had ran out of cheese, and I didn't know until after I cooked the eggs. She sure called me out on it, and she was probably only like 11. She was like, I wasn't feeling those
pancakes for dinner. I know that's right.
Alexa, how many minutes left on the timer?
Look, unicorn lady, she called me out. I was like, Mommy, I fessed up. I was like, Mommy, didn't know we ran out of cheese. That's what happened.
And why didn't you go get any?
Yeah, She like these
Patricia
ain't
said
what I'm.
every woman I met from from the south never had cucumber in their chow chow. It gets too mushy. I can
Okay.
imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
Now
I would
I
like to
don't.
try to make that.
I would too.
I would
I'm
too.
growing cabbage, but we don't know if that's going to be a success or not. Let's just say there's cabbage seeds out there. I have
It,
seedlings. I do already have seedlings, and I started it from seed outside.
it's a cabbage
So
growing in my garden all the way at the end where the weeds are at,
I think Tia got a
and it been
cabbage growing in her garden.
hiding too.
I got a cabbage growing in my garden. I
Big
think I was
one.
Mark.
I
I
thought
was
you
like, oh,
harvested.
Marcus got to get it.
You talking about that thing worse than Dee Dee? Is Dee Dee still out there?
No, Dee Dee died last year. So
Okay.
Dee Dee was my 3-year-old collar that came back every
Lord,
year. And last year, my mom came over and we chopped off some of Dee Dee, and she was done for. But Dee Dee held strong.
them collards will just keep. They will grow. They will get pretty tall.
And I never put anything over it in the winter. Dee Dee was just
Oh
out
no,
there in the
collards don't
snow,
need you to. I didn't
just
cover
blow.
my collards during the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're resilient.
Yeah, but
Mine
she
tends to
gone.
do better in the fall, in the winter, and
Yes.
spring than it does in the summer. Though in the summer, my collards don't really perform.
But yeah, I got that cabbage back there. Marcus got to get it.
I got all kinds of weeds and stuff over there.
Exactly. Mine
Oh,
is.
I got a fence now around my garden, y'all.
You
When did you
do.
get a fence?
My husband built it about a day ago.
You didn't
Alexa
tell me.
telling you your stuff is done.
Is it?
Alexa off. Yeah, well, Lester told me I turned my oven. I turned it off. I turned it off then, and it's ready.
I think I got 3 more minutes.
Now I just have to make sure
I
my
thought
jar
you
is
started
sealed.
boiling before us.
It wasn't boiling. So I
Gina,
just waited.
You burning yourself. What's going on, Gina?
What's
You trying to
I'm
take
wrong?
it?
just pushing it. The handles are kind of hot, but I'm just pushing it off the eye.
We saw you fanning.
Your
I
hand was
was. I
burning.
spit in my hands because it was kind of hot. It was
Gina,
hot.
don't burn yourself, Gina. Gina.
You're a mess.
Gina, don't burn yourself over there. Mess around with us.
It's a fire.
Yeah, my arm
I'm
is.
trying to push it back.
I'm a hurt individual with this arm.
You what?
I'm hurt. I feel like I got
Unicorn lady said, y'all got Alexa asking me what? What
Uh-uh.
do you want?
Because her Alexis can hear us.
I ain't got no alarm for you.
Tell Alexa we sorry.
Tell Alexa we sorry.
All right, let me move this.
I got all kinds of dough.
So it went all the way up to the height. Well, actually, it went up to 180, a little over 180. So it went to 190 on that gauge.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but that's what it did.
You gonna talk about your candle tonight?
Yes. She ain't in here. I thought she was in here, but she's not. So Miss Shirley was just saying that she needed my mail call that I did the other day, but I didn't get this candle on that one. I got this candle on another one. So y'all listen. I burned this candle this morning. I was making breakfast, so I had this candle burning. And then I left to go to the grocery store after I cooked breakfast. I do my errands on Saturdays. I came back home and I was like, who is in my house baking? Because my husband don't cook. It was this candle. It smells so good. And it didn't smell like somebody was like, it was a strong smell of something baking. You know how when you bake something and you can start smelling it because it's starting to actually activate in your oven, but it's not quite, it's just starting. So the wolf of it goes through your house. That's what this came from my Renaissance grandma. And it's banana cream
I
pie.
just find it extremely suspicious how one person could win so much stuff. Every single time. I feel like the system is rigged or something because, my math ain't math.
I knew
right.
it was coming. I knew it was coming. I'll be over there. When she have a giveaway, I be cleaning up.
I just don't get it. I
just was in the last time I was in there, maybe.
I just don't understand.
I won these candles. The time I won these candles, I won that. I think I might have won soap. I won some gloves that I could use in the you can use for whatever. What else did I win? I won a bunch of stuff. Then recently I won again.
You better see what you haven't won.
Gina is the new broke.
But why I get in people's lives and everybody, I was in the chat for just a little bit. I saw you came in there too, Lydia, but I was just listening at that point. I wasn't interacting.
I would hop out.
But I had came into the chat on the Nikki's live. And they was talking about no, they was in Nikki's house. His is Wind Down Wednesday. No, you go to his house for Wind Down Wednesday. You go to Nikki's house for the chat.
No, so well, wait a minute. Let me go investigate because
they both be in there, but that's Nikki's house.
That was his house.
She do on everybody channel. What's your secrets? It's rigged. It's rigged.
She playing from create devices.
She doing something.
They claim I cheat. I don't.
I didn't say you cheat, but you on my radar. If we was in Vegas, my camera would be watching you.
Let me tell you what my secret is for my Renaissance Grandma's channel and why I'm able to win. Y'all don't be over there.
I don't be getting them notifications.
I be winning because nobody be there hardly. And I be feeling bad because I be winning like back to back to back to back. And I be feeling bad like I have actually stopped playing the game so other people can win.
Now, I
can win everything.
Are you getting notifications?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't. I'm gonna have to unsubscribe.
Not all the time, but sometimes I get a notification. Unicorn Lady said I saw it all and I wasn't none.
Right.
And even some of the ones that I won, I had enough time to go find the answers. Like she would actually ask a question about something with her.
That's all I'm saying.
It'd be something that she showed on her channel, and I'd be like, I ain't seen that video. She did a whole week of videos. I didn't see them. I saw them popping up, but I didn't see them. And I had to go back and see what was what to be able to answer the questions. Hey, Mona.
Hi, Mona.
Notifications are very random, Felicia, because I don't, as much as I be up here for like Tia's live or for Humble Stores or being in Lydia's stuff, I actually have to go find them. I'd be like, y'all going live tonight, ain't you? They be like, yeah. You ain't coming up in my notification. Then they go back and check to make sure they set it up, and they're like, no, I'm there. YouTube be tripping.
Tripping.
Yes. I get a notification for a lot of other channels. Tonight, every time Lazy Days Ahead, and I like their channel. Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking their channel. I actually love Jesse and Lisa channel. But when they go live, I get a notification. I'm just saying.
I get a notification for the chat.
Did I get a notification for them tonight? I don't know.
I just gotta pay attention.
I did not.
I gotta pay attention for everybody.
I didn't get a notification for the chat. The reason I found the chat is because I was going on there looking for Angela because I was like, why ain't Angela live? I thought she was going live tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did she? She
was
post
in.
live yet?
Yeah, she don't have a community tab, so she can't post it on no tab. She's got less than 500 followers.
She can't schedule a live.
She can
She can
schedule a
schedule
live,
a live, but she
but
can't
it's
say
not gonna
when she's
post
going
on
to
the.
live.
Yeah, it's not gonna be on nobody's community tab.
Unless somebody else says it for her or something.
No, it'll be in our feed.
It wasn't. Yeah,
Yeah,
look.
yeah, and that's where I was checking. I was checking her feed, and it wasn't there. They are on. I know Jesse and Lisa are on. I saw that. I saw when their notification went up. It went up probably an hour before this live. It was a while before this. Maybe a half hour. I don't know.
I'm trying to think what I want to can next week. Could it be we running out of stuff?
I doubt it.
Gotta can something you like.
She gonna do that.
I see pomegranate jelly, and I do like pomegranate.
I have a pomegranate candle lit. I'm not messing with no pomegranates now.
No. You get pomegranate juice, like juicy juice.
Oh, sure. That scared me.
I don't like pomegranate.
Really?
I'm not a fan.
I think it's that tart stuff. I like pomegranates and cranberries. Pumpkin.
Pomegranate.
Lydia, you taking your jars out? Or should I wait a little longer?
Mona said I messed up my phone for a little bit trying to do a video.
I do
pumpkin or sweet potatoes.
I got a sweet potato video coming out. It's probably gonna come out tomorrow.
I mean, they both have sweet potatoes.
What time you gonna put yours out, Gina?
I'll probably schedule it tonight. Maybe I don't know, 8 or 9. I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and let yours stay up for about 4 days before I come out.
About 4 minutes, you said.
4 days. I'm gonna let your video get some shine for about 4 days before I come out.
Oh, you said 4 days. Yeah, because if yours come out at the same time, they gonna just be like,
what grows out she in?
Let's go see some real potatoes.
Hey, we might need to can some sweet potatoes. I don't want to can some sweet potatoes.
I don't eat a whole lot of sweet potato. And I don't usually eat them like people do at the holidays. I usually will just cut it in half. I'll bake them. And then I just add a little bit of cinnamon sugar. I like this McCormick's cinnamon sugar because it is literally like hardly no calories.
When you make a good soup, sweet potato or yam or pumpkin do really taste good in it. I made a soup.
You said soup?
I never had one.
If you make a soup and you put, chunks of sweet potatoes or chunks of yams or chunks of pumpkin, it tastes very good.
Can y'all see that color coming through?
Mm-hmm.
That is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even think it's coming through as pretty as it is. It is so vibrant red. One just popped. It's so pretty. Did I tell y'all that I did another one just popped? I did a meal with some of the canned chicken.
No, what you do?
The chicken that we can.
What did you do?
Yes, you said you made. Can't remember.
You
said it didn't break.
Was it chicken and noodles?
Yeah. Was it chicken and noodles? I remember you said it still like held its shape and everything was intact.
It did. It didn't break apart. Like it didn't crumble apart when I cooked it. So I know that Miss Shirl was canned chicken. So I made some chicken and noodles this week. Actually, it might have been Monday. with the canned chicken. It was perfect. It was perfect. Even after I put it into the with the noodles and the cream. I used cream of celery soup and whatever I seasoned it with, but the chicken did not break apart. It still kept its. I had to actually use my spoon to kind of break some of the chunks down a little bit because I didn't want really fat big chunks in it, but I wanted nice meaty bites. It's a win. It's a win.
And I'm washing dishes.
I was wondering what all that cleaning was.
Yeah, I'm washing dishes and trying to get this stuff out the way. But you know,
I probably should look at some different ways of having sweet potatoes, cooking them.
Yeah. Felicia says sweet potatoes, fries, mashed sweet potatoes with creek.
All the ways that she's listing are the ways that I like white potatoes. That is the one food. If I had one starch that I could only have, if I had to pick between like bread, rice, pasta, potatoes every time, twice on Sundays, every time, white potatoes. I got a brand new bag of white potatoes right there on my floor.
There you go.
Right from I think I got those from Costco.
All right. Oh, wait a minute. I'm the only one that ain't took nothing out. Let me come on live then. Let me come on live. So I know y'all was waiting on me. Okay, here I go. I'm ready. Yeah, I didn't know they was showing off with them little teeny jars over there. Tia gave us a 15-minute job to do. All right, there they go, coming out the steamer. I ain't got no plastic things on top no more.
No, neither do I.
It's all good. They still do what they got to do. Nice.
That's good.
The grips is the most important part of that utensil anyway.
I ain't gonna never forget Lady Sure exposed the Amazon people selling the daggone things, and the lady was holding the jar the wrong way, upside down.
When I first got mine, I did it wrong.
I did it too.
Me too, but this was advertisement.
Oh. Mm-mm. It just seemed like that's the way it's supposed to go, but nope.
And I need to go and get some jars so I can with y'all. Yes, Mona, this was the easiest thing.
It was.
Mona, you would have
down. I actually need some more jellies.
I remember that live.
You need some more jelly?
I don't have jellies. I don't have any jellies in my cabinet.
You know what? I don't have any just regular jellies.
Yeah, I don't have no jellies. I don't have no orange marmalade.
I just have pepper.
All I got is pepper jelly.
Me too.
I was looking at the different marmalades. So, jellies are the easiest because all you're using is fruit juice. Go and get you some 100% juicy juice, and whatever flavor they come in is your jelly. Kiwi strawberry, pomegranate, grape, all of them is your jelly.
Do you have to add sugars to those too?
Yes, ma'am. You do need to add sugar still. That's what I'm saying. If you're getting the juice, just make sure they're not adding sugar. That's why juicy juice is gonna be the best.
Okay, yeah, I got two things. I got that cranberry juice.
Yep, I have done that. Or juicy. What is this? Is it Welch's? No, it's this juice.
This is pretty. It's so bright and vivid.
It is. That's what I said. The color is beautiful on these.
So yeah, juicy juice because they don't add no sugar, and they got tons of flavors and stuff. Do that.
Mm-hmm. Do that. Got 2, 4, 6, 8 half pints. I got 2, 4, 6.
Those are not half pints.
Those are what? What are they?
4 ounces.
You got
half pint for 8.
4 ounces. I got 6 half a pints. and one what's the asparagus size called?
Pint and a half.
And a pint and a half. I need some more pints and a half.
Lydia, I just
Yeah.
thought about this. I want you to use that pint and a half first, or put it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Because we didn't adjust the time for the bigger jar.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So because the 15-minute was for
the pints and a half.
Mm-hmm. So to be
sure. Or for
the
15 minutes was for the half pints.
Now is the processing to get it to seal, or the processing to remove the air?
The processing is to remove the bacteria. Now the thing is, these are high in acidity. So you're not going to have any botulism. But you could still get mold spores and stuff like that, or yeast or something like that. Because they're high acidic. So that's why we only water bath for really quick. We didn't add any acid because they have their own acid to it.
Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah.
Mona asked a question. She said, can you make jam with calamari? Calamari?
What is calamari?
I might not be saying it right.
Calamari?
No, she didn't say calamari. Calamandin. Mondin.
She about to searches. One thing about Tia, she don't know what something is.
Oh, Felicia answered her. She said you can make marmalade. So I guess you can make marmalade.
What is it? What is that? Is it it's got to be a fruit.
However, Felicia said you could get juice and make wine. Felicia, we need a tutorial.
That's right. Ocean spray, 100% juice. Yes, it's a citrus. Okay. Can you help me when I harvest them? Yeah. I think it's an orange. Okay.
It's a citrus. Okay.
So what?
I grew those. They only get the size of a grape. The color, yes.
That thing just sealed. That thing scared me to death.
My what I call juicy. Because I thought they were going to get the size of like a lemon or a lime. Those things are tiny.
So it's something
I need to see one.
Something like a kumquat?
Yeah.
It's probably smaller than that. How big is a kumquat?
So if it's smaller than that, you probably just cook them in their skin.
They're small. They're like they're small. About the size of a large grape.
You can put it on the monitor when you find it.
Yeah.
I don't have any in the house. They outside.
And we can make some fire cider too. I don't have any of that.
I need to make some.
You know that stuff. Fire cider is when people take when they're not feeling good. It's like a hot toddy.
Similar to what Ann made. Is it the same as what Ann made that she gave the recipe for?
Yeah, but Ann's
is the onion, the garlic, the lemon, and all that.
Well, I don't know if you strain that stuff.
Jay.
No, you don't strain it.
Yeah, what Ann's was
hi,
like.
Jay. Hi, Jay. Hi,
Juicing with Jay.
I was like, who came in? I couldn't see. Hi, Jay.
You gonna put the picture of a calamari up there?
Yes, ma'am.
So we made cranberry sauce, Jay, with fresh cranberry. Well, fresh or frozen.
Can you see?
And Lydia used frozen, and Tia used fresh.
Ma'am, I use fresh, ma'am.
Oh, you did? I thought you bought frozen. I'm sorry.
Excuse me. I couldn't find that. I had to hunt through 5 stores to find them.
I couldn't find fresh. My stores told me they wouldn't have fresh until next month.
I got mine from Trader Joe's.
Oh, you did say that. You did say
we
that.
have.
Felicia has a video.
Walmart had some today.
Felicia has a video of fire cider.
Okay, thank you.
So
we can make fire cider.
And I'm having kombucha, Jay, with
I don't want no more
Ferment it with some of your dragon fruit.
Okay.
I don't want no more mine.
Can you see the screen?
No.
No.
She gone.
Who?
Her voice was gone.
Oh.
Share tab. Chrome tab. Chrome tab.
Can y'all see the screen? I put it up there.
Yes, you didn't do that.
Me?
Because you probably listen, Tia. Once you share it,
I did.
You gotta come back over to StreamYard probably or something.
It says share tab.
You heard something she said? Did you hear her, Gina?
I did, and it says
you got a ring light on, Gina.
Yeah. Is it reflecting?
All of a sudden I can see a ring.
Hold on. Let me turn it down some.
I'm having technical issues.
I turned it down some. I can still see the ring though. I see exactly what you're seeing.
But where is it? How is it picking up on?
There we go.
How is it picking up on your face when you're not a reflection of the ring?
The camera is in the middle of the ring light.
You know, I have that one you have, and it don't work good.
I love it.
Yeah, mine.
I like it. Is it the razor?
This is my little Bragley one. Hello.
Hi, Draylin.
Hi, Andrea. Thanks for joining. We done. We chatting now.
Hey, Mike.
Mona, is this what
it do, Mike?
Mike here? Hi, Mike.
I guess that's what it is.
No, that is, but they don't be that big.
Well, you need to see them in like up against a regular order.
Y'all gonna make me go outside and get one.
I'm gonna do.
You gotta bring them in. You should be bringing them in. Yeah, you said the winter in the wintertime there.
It's fall, but it's
fall, but it's your winter.
Yeah, we did get a frost. I said that about my pineapple plant too. I need to bring it in.
Okay, so we got
somebody said
go get one. She said
somebody said don't be using my government name.
Oh, I apologize.
Who said that?
She sound like me. Oh, I apologize.
I'm ready to turn in.
So
see you later, Miss Cheryl. Have a good night.
Miss Cheryl.
See you in the future, Miss Cheryl. See you
Felicia said go get one, but she got to put her coat on, Felicia.
No, I don't. It's right on the back.
Like said, oh, not good, Cheryl. Hope it improves. Scott grows snow. Scott got snow. And everybody's saying hi. So we got sweet potatoes. Lydia wants some marmalade, and I can always do some more marmalade. I ain't got no problems with that ever.
I don't have any jellies at home. I don't have much. I need to figure out.
I get attacked by
I got a lot of blueberries. I'm gonna make blueberry jelly.
You have them in the video. Brought in my Meyer lemons today. Possible frost. Hey, Miss Shirley, you rubbing off on us, Lydia.
What I do?
I think because I said, "Oh, I apologize." You said, "Sound like me."
That's it. Oh, I apologize. I used to do that to my husband. Now I apologize. He's like, "You all right, lady?"
Where my pencil at so I can write this stuff down?
Don't be leaving me up here by myself.
I did.
I don't have a long day. I don't been live 3 times today.
That's what I said.
I don't broke a record today. And if anybody's here who's not following my weight loss journey channel, just YouTube Best Yet Journey, the same name, and it should come up. Let me go drop my link.
I was just about to say, I'm writing down my list. So we're going to do sweet potatoes.
I don't want to do sweet potatoes.
I don't really either, but Miss Felicia. Was it Felicia? Miss Felicia, did you want to see the sweet potatoes?
Felicia was giving all kind of suggestions.
Oh,
this is not the full size of them. Mine get about twice this size.
That's a grape.
Wait.
Mine get twice this size though. It gets bigger than that.
I went right back.
You what?
That's a grape.
I looked at that little green thing and went back.
Mike said, "What's that?"
Nothing.
Who said that? It's
my wife never said sorry.
The calamondine citrus. It's an orange. So
you know what?
I found this plant when I was looking. They sold it with the lemon and lime plants, the citrus plants at my Lowe's. So I thought that these were going to get the size of like a lemon or a lime. I knew it wasn't going to be big like a regular orange. No, honey. So it was somebody on here that told me, because I was waiting for them to get bigger. They were like, no, they get the size of a large grape.
So do you peel those?
You can. Now, not this small.
I'm about to say why.
I didn't peel mine.
I do though. I know that's right, Mike.
What did he say?
He said his wife never says sorry. Then he says I do though.
Oh. See.
That is smaller than a kumquat. Yes,
the
Miss
reason why I
Felicia.
started saying I'm sorry because he said I'd never admit stuff. So I do it out of sarcasm now.
Okay, so sweet potatoes is suspect. But I think like 1 week do jam, 1 week do jelly, and another week do marmalade.
I think we should get stocked up on these jam. I gotta go buy some jars though.
Okay. Okay.
All I got is 16 ounces. So I don't like making that little. I like making half.
I know you do, but
yeah, I like those too.
But they weigh too much to ship.
I think for gift giving, these are ideal. I'm looking for something to gift as a gift. I'm doing these sizes. Yes, but if I'm looking for something to keep at the house, I'm just saying.
I agree.
So I'll be going to purchase that size. They $11 right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a gift card for Target for my birthday. That's 2 jars right there.
Mike says I follow both of Lydia's channels. No notifications for second. Bell is on. We was just talking about that, Mike.
We were.
Yeah. I did a live over there today. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow, and I'm just gonna be stretching, and I'm gonna get those push-ups in. I'm hurt right here.
Yeah.
What time you gonna do a live tomorrow?
Early.
I
don't know. I'm gonna try to be motivated. What you about to eat it?
Bigger than this.
Why your sweater made like that? Why you got your thumb through your shirt?
That's how they
make a sweater.
Why?
We never had these. It's like it's like a fitness shirt.
They're not new.
I mean, it's like a hoodie, a fitness hoodie.
Well, why is it right here?
So it has my thing.
So you can, because it's cold where we are, Lydia, and you want to put your hands in your sleeves.
Yours is not like that.
So I just come down.
But I do this
some, and then you could just
So they're gloves.
Kinda.
But no. Like kids,
you know what,
like
North Carolina.
You know how people anyway they do that. They pull their clothes over their
hands. They be cold. Yeah, and I do that all the time.
You ain't never seen. I'm gonna have to send you some.
No, because it's North Carolina we talking to.
It seems like that's a COVID. Is it a COVID thing?
No, it's the temperature. It's cold.
Is it like a COVID gloves like the ones I saw?
You know what, Lydia? You know what? Come here. I bet you be like, my hands is cold. I bet you be.
I'm gonna have me some OJs on.
I wear these mostly when it's like fallish, like it is now. That way, I'm outside. When I'm outside, I don't feel.
Felicia, no. Felicia, like, no, Lydia, no.
They just be cold.
Mike said every Minnesota girl has those sweaters. Like, it's a thing, Lydia. It's a thing.
And these are old. I've had these. I have like 3 or 4 of them. I've had them for probably 4 or 5 years.
Patricia crack it up. Like,
I'm about to say something that I'm supposed to say, so I better just be quiet because I've seen that before, but they cut the hole in them. So
Nah,
you mean
these
to
were
tell me
made
they
like
make
that.
them like that?
they
now?
make them like that. Yep.
Yeah.
They're a little bit longer and they make
Yes.
it with a hole in there. I have a
And I
jacket
think
made
that's
like
what I
that.
found
Love
these
it.
at like Sam's Club or something.
Hand warmers. Mm-hmm.
When my
And you
kids,
know what, Miss Felicia, when it starts to get cold, I keep those hand warming packets and
Like, get
foot
my hood
warmers
on.
in my purse. Because I will
Like,
be in the
this.
meeting and pull one out real quick.
and pop it.
Is
Covered.
it Dominique the Blue? Hi, welcome. Hey
Dominique.
there, I'm new here. Juicing with Jay sent me. Well, welcome.
Hey Jay, thank you, Jay.
Thank
Jay,
you,
Dominique.
Jay. We
Dominique.
canned cranberry sauce today. And if
We
you've
did.
never canned it before,
We did.
I mean,
Yeah, cranberry sauce.
You might as well hold yours with your glove because I know it's still hot.
she came for you. That was personal, Gina. That was personal. The shade.
Dominique, I hate that you had to come in and visit when some people are troublemakers. Unicorn.
I just feel so dated right now. Like,
Said, oh, shade. Exactly, Mike. Exactly.
Unicorn lady, you see
everybody.
She said, hold it with your glove.
Oh, the cough don't came back.
I'm not even coughing.
Thank you. Everybody is holding Lydia.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, I ain't never seen that before. And I have a daughter.
But it don't get as cold where you are, Lydia. You ain't got no reason for it.
So they're selling these only in winter places.
Yes, because it's cold. It's like Felicia said, hand warming.
I watch football too, and even football players don't have them on here.
No, because they're for girls.
Oh.
First of all, you gonna compare what I wear to what a football player is wearing?
This is what I'm comparing it with. If it's such a good idea for gloves, why don't the NFL players have them on? They put their pants in their little hoodie thing right here, and they be walking around keeping their
because they have hand warmers in their thing.
Doing this.
Yeah, I got that too.
Now theirs be right here. Theirs be right here. They don't be low like us.
I'm not an NFL player.
I can't.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just surprised. I don't know why. I think I've never seen. I've seen them before.
Came in on the tail end of this. Lydia is confused about why my thumb is through my shirt.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what I thought at first. Okay, I thought you did that because I remember somewhere in the past that people were doing that to hide that they do their wrists.
To hide what?
That's why I'm confused. When did they make this a style?
Well, young girls do, you know. You got a hickey, you gonna wear a turtleneck, but that's not what it's for.
You're not going to indulge, Lydia. You're not.
I'm over. Gina, why did you cut your sleeves like that? She thought it was
Lydia
cute.
has been everywhere and seen everything and never saw that. That part, Felicia.
Yes, Miss Dominique. We sorry you had to come in on the shade and live. You know, we done candy, and it's no holds bar at this point.
Lydia is dead serious, y'all. So don't.
I've been in the house for 2 years. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. My daughter, we shop at Dylan,
Rosalind said she have some.
Rosalind, what you do with them? Same thing.
Because it gets cold.
My sister give me hand-me-down workout clothes all the time, and she live in Florida.
But you don't get cold there like that.
Exactly.
So they must just don't sell it. Okay, all right, I'm over it.
She is a mess. She got 2 channels, Dominique.
She does.
I have 3 channels actually. Thank you.
She did drop one of the channels in this chat. Dominique,
let me go to the other corrupt channel. Hold on.
Wait a minute. I'm confused now. Like, there's a what?
We be cutting up at Humble Stewart too.
She got 2 active channels. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Don't listen to her, Dominique. She got 2. She got 3, but she only used 2. She only used.
Here, guess what?
What?
We got 108 subscribers. We don't hit 100. When did we hit 100?
We hit 100 when you accidentally posted your fitness short.
Hey, let me go look at that fitness short. See, did about a hair on a sweater like Jimmy.
Oh my gosh!
You're not, because it was in the summer.
Okay.
You need to accidentally post another one. How about that?
I posted that fitness short. We had 1,000, a couple of K views, and then I posted on the real channel. Ain't nobody come over there. Ain't nobody come over there. Ain't nobody come over there.
It says hooded sweatshirts with thumb holes.
Unicorn Lady text that she has some from when she was in New York City. She's from New York.
Okay.
That's not where she lives now. But
and I see I'm looking online and they do make some for men.
Oh, wait, YouTube unsubbed you from where, Mike? From where? He said YouTube unsubbed him from somewhere, and that happens.
I think he's talking about Lydia's other channel.
Her fitness one?
Mm-hmm.
I went on Hudson's because I'm like, I haven't been seeing no content from her. And she came into my live yesterday and she was like, she was going live today for her monthly live. And I'm like, I ain't seen. But you know what? Hudson don't got a community page. We need to get Hudson up.
You know, now that we have 100 subscribers till we can turn Humble Stewart address into a Humble Stewart.
Oh, yeah.
And make it the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, without all these ABCs.
Y'all just throwing shade out here today. Left and right.
Dominique.
Humble Stewart is going to surpass Best Journey and TT's Every Pantry. Because people love to craft. Period.
Yes.
Period.
And we've met so many people that we already communicated with in the garden community that are crafters.
Yeah. Now, gardening and canning is an addiction too.
Mm-hmm.
I have everything I could possibly need to can. I got gallons of vinegar. I make vinegar. Well, that vinegar you can't use in recipes. They said it's not acidic enough.
Mm-hmm.
But,
I have 2 gallons, 2 big things of the regular vinegar. That's what's over there.
Yeah,
I got one big thing like that. I get it from Sam's or Costco, one of them, of the apple
you get
cider.
the 2 in the box. You get 2 in the box for like less than $5.
Mine were not in the box. For how much?
Like they be in the box, but they be in a bottle. Oh yeah. Them push-ups got me. This is why I don't want to work out. Because it hurts.
So Lydia, you posted both of your channels? And I just posted Humble Stewart.
I just posted Humble Stewart. I didn't post my channel.
You posted one of your channels. Which one did you post?
Which one was that?
The weight loss channel.
The fitness one?
Okay, so you need to do your regular one then.
Don't try to abandon the regular channel.
I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad because I miss doing the Woo Woo show.
Do a Woo Woo pop up.
I ain't got nobody. I gotta find me somebody.
You know you can find somebody. You know you can find.
Do a Woo Woo pop up. Do a Woo Woo pop up.
Do a Woo Woo pop up. Who want to come up and talk?
Mona, I just heard that you was on African Dreaming this week. I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't catch
Yes,
it on
I
the
heard it.
live.
Y'all know I love a live. Y'all know I love a live interview. I love a live.
I'm gonna go over there and check it out and see because they said it was a great interview.
I'm gonna tell African Dream to come take me over there. Ain't nobody never took me on their channel. They think I'm an icon.
African Dreaming bringing anybody who want to come up there. They said just email them.
My browser has lost connection.
Hop on over.
They said just email them. They don't want to make nobody feel uncomfortable about coming up there. So they like anybody who want to come, just send them an email and you be on there. They've done who did they did Urban and they did what is his name? It's it's a homestead channel. Who was the other one, Mona, that he did? What is his name?
Lydia, I was unsubscribed from you. No, Humble Stewart was unsubscribed. Did you not subscribe?
Mike just said that he was unsubscribed from both of your channels.
Humble Stewart won't subscribe to Best Yet Dirty.
Odom Homestead. They did Odom Homestead and they did Urban Gardening Chronicles and then they did Mona this week. And Urban hit 1,000 subscribers. I told you that.
Mm-hmm.
You about to hit the milestones, Mona.
Mona hit 1,000.
Urban did after she was on African Dreaming.
That's what's up.
I'm not saying that's fully what it was from, but I'm sure a lot of traffic came from that.
Mm-hmm.
And Odom is a new channel. He's fairly new, but he got some good content too. He got some knowledge about what he's out there doing. He's an older gentleman. He's not old, but he's just an older gentleman. You've lost a lot of them, Felicia? Really? Oh, Mike said his wife screenshot one of his videos. It said 5 million views. And he said it was actually just 30 views.
Oh my goodness.
What? How is that?
Miss Shirley said her numbers keep changing. Up or just going back and forth, Miss Shirley.
So YouTube on that mess.
What Mike and Felicia said. Yep. Mike said
right,
YT is a mess.
It's been a good
Felicia
night.
said plays games. It has. Look, she's getting rid of us.
Good night, Lydia.
Good
Bye.
night. I heard
y'all tell Lydia good night.
We wrapping it up because we finished canning.
We're
not used to being finished this quick.
Yeah, we don't know what to do with our spare time.
But y'all know y'all can always we gonna take some of the ideas that was dropped. Y'all can always drop ideas. Because I be trying to stock my shelves up. I've gotten addicted to from the first time I canned with Tia, I've been here. Well, we canning.
No, I like the jelly one week, jam the next week, marmalade next week. And like I said, with the holidays coming up and stuff like that, these make perfect gifts. Perfect.
They do.
So keep that in mind, y'all.
Yes.
And you don't need any special equipment to can with these little tiny jars. I'm a prepper too, but I have to can more.
Dominique, am I following your channel? I know I've seen you before in these YouTube streets, especially over in Miss T with the T. Let me see. But we do this every Saturday. Usually, last Saturday somebody wasn't feeling well. That somebody was me. My sinuses I sound nasally even now. I'm already subscribed. Have been a hot mess. Just so you know, I'm not making that up. Oh, you can't see it. Shoot. But I am subscribed already. I thought I was because I remember seeing you and I thought it was over in the
She said you was.
Yeah. But yes. We do this every Saturday and we've canned all kind of stuff. We can chicken, we can beans, we can pot roast, we can jellies. We go do some more jellies. We did pepper jellies. Now we go just do regular jams.
We did salsa. Did we do barbecue sauce? We have done a plethora.
Well, you've done barbecue sauce. Go through Tia's playlist. She done did everything.
We have done broth, soup.
We did broth. That broth is amazing. I actually put that broth in my chicken and noodles.
That's what I'm saying, that broth. And that's not hard to make either.
Mm-mm. No.
That broth, y'all.
That was so easy.
That broth.
Yeah. That was, and I'm going to do that one again. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Now you see why I did so much?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do that again.
Mm-hmm.
It was easy. And it's so flavorful. I used that, a can of cream of celery, and then I made my noodles, and I used the chicken. It was amazing. And I put some more seasoning in, of course, but that's just, to taste.
We use that broth for everything. Like, I don't buy chicken broth or beef broth. I don't make chicken broth or beef broth anymore. I only make vegetable broth because, like Gina said, it's so flavorful. And if I do want to lean towards the chicken or the beef flavor, I just use a little bit of bouillon. Yeah. But Tia gonna be ready for winter. I'm ready. I subbed to Dominique. Thanks, Mike. I did too. I just checked. Still subbed to Dominique. Awesome, Unicorn Lady. I need to do the bone broth because that's what I have for breakfast every day. Wow. Marcus does when it gets cold and he's out there on those roads. He will get those little containers of bone broth. Warms you up.
Yeah. Yep. Felicia said, Tia, you're going to be ready for winter. She probably, yes. I'm trying to catch up with her because I do still have some peaches. I think I'm going to make that peach barbecue sauce that you did. With the last.
Yes, Mike did a bone broth video.
He did. I must have missed that, Mike. I did watch one of his videos today. He did. He had a mail call video. He got some goodies.
You said he'll do chicken.
Some nice jams.
You
should do some chicken, Mike. It was easy because we raw packed, so it wasn't no work there. All I'm gonna say is it was timely though. It did take not the processing. But it took more time to the chicken because we had to chop it up into those chunks. And I don't think either of us realized how much that was time that was going to take.
I was just going to say, do you want some tea? Let's pour this out because I haven't made tea since the other day. Water. Yeah, but water, like it ain't moved or anything. Let's get some fresh water in here.
What is fresh water?
Fresh water. Like I haven't made tea since.
Hello.
So I haven't made tea in here since I think Wednesday night. And I'm like, let's get some fresh water. Cause
I would.
I mean, it's just water, but still.
I know. I'm weird like that.
I'll give it to Kodak.
I'm weird like that too.
Or I'll go water my plants with it because it's been a good month or two.
Yeah.
But okay, Mike, I will check it out. Mike, hold on.
I'm gonna definitely go look for it. Mike, I finally pulled pretty much all my peppers off my plant. I had a lot. I had already pulled a lot of them, but I pulled what was left because we frosted up last night. And I know it's cold where you're at too. And I had to save my peppers so before it was a goner for them.
Pay Dominic a visit. Thank you, Mona.
So is that cranberry sauce going to gel up?
Yes, it will naturally gel. Dehydrating the last of his peppers. Yep, I froze the last of my peppers today. I had already dehydrated the rest of them, and I just need to grind them down now.
I'm going to dehydrate some more, but I'm still going to have peppers. I need some more ideas. I don't want to pickle anymore because I got a lot of pickled ones. I'm not going to get through all those.
No ginger?
I'll think of something. Maybe I'll do some more salsa. I did no, that's not it either. Because I got
But
peppers.
so if you're anything like me, Gina, I go hard on the salsa, the spaghetti sauce, and the broth. So
I have bags of peppers for the salsa and the
you can
spaghetti.
always do more salsa. It ain't gonna hurt.
Okay.
It is not. Because I did 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, I had 18 jars of salsa. Ain't enough. I'm gonna have to do some more salsa.
See.
Because that salsa is that good.
Yes,
Why
I have a dehydrator.
Do y'all dehydrate in a machine or another way? I mean, I use the dehydrator, and if I'm doing like a big batch of jerky or something, I use the dehydrator and the stove.
Excuse me. Yeah, I use the dehydrator. And Dominique, this is the peppers I've dehydrated already. And this is just a mix of habaneros, jalapenos, serranos, hot bananas, and there might be some scotch bonnets in here too.
It was 30 last night, but 55 right now. But the garden is done. See, last week I pulled all my peppers. If I could pull them, I pulled them because I was like, any minute now it's gonna drop. And I think it was 30 last night too.
I was gonna say, Mike, I'm in the same boat. That's exactly what we are now. We're in the 30s.
44 right now.
Let's see. Well, Tia and I are pretty much neighbors.
We're neighbors.
States. Usually it's a little cooler for her most times when we talk about weather. But we're about to see what mine is. It wasn't that bad when I just went out there to get that little I guess we're gonna call it the orange.
I say, it's bad when Marcus turned the heat on because he always the warmer of us all. But Marcus turned that heat on last night.
It's 45 here, so
45. We're 44.
Yeah, it's always a little cooler where you are. Usually, it's more than that.
I use my dehydrator a lot. I do too.
Stay closer to the Great Lakes.
That's what she said too. I grinded up shredded up a bunch of garlic. So tomorrow, I just don't have it on because of the noise. But tomorrow, I will put that garlic on that dehydrator. And then said something else I was going to dehydrate. I don't know what I was going to do.
I need you to quit reporting back what the temperature is there. I need you to stop doing that. She did that earlier, I think, when we were in Hubble stores. I need the reports to stop. We don't need to know what the temperature is in Texas. You too, Felicia, even though that's a little brisk. 62 is a little brisk. I wouldn't imagine it to be that chilly there. So that is a little chilly. It's not cold, but it is a little chilly. What'd you say, Dominique? Yeah, I've been thinking about getting one. Yeah. You know what? I'm a big component, Dominique, of saving for an item that I want to get. It don't take that long because what's the dehydrator? Maybe a good one, probably like $30, $40 maybe.
Yeah.
So you and Mona, y'all little y'all couple hours apart and y'all temperatures are quite a bit apart. Hold on, y'all. Yes, ma'am. Lydia's coming back into the live.
Okay.
High 81, low 44.
Bella 62. I think once you get a dehydrator, going to the store and buying their seasonings, it's like, no, I can make it myself.
Yep. I did my own onion powder. It's almost gone though. I need more.
Yep. See, we out of garlic. Out of garlic.
Yeah. I will tell you my own. I did it from my the greens from my onions, and it was so much better than the stuff you get in the store.
This is my garlic that I shredded up. I will be
Mm-hmm.
dehydrating this tomorrow.
I want to get another dehydrator because the one I have, remember I bought those trays so I can make
I don't see you,
the
Lydia.
fruit
Where are you?
leathers. She's in. She said, "I am in."
Are you in
She's
the
in the chat.
basement? Because I'm only seeing Gina.
Onion and pepper, dehydrating that, Mona.
I'm doing onion. Yep. I've done that before. I've done like a miracle where it's the onion, pepper, and celery.
Oh, you
Mm-hmm.
mean together? I didn't know that's what she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ooh. I
No.
love a
No.
trio. That holy trio is holier than thou to
Yes.
me.
I have done it.
And I don't even like onion. Dominique, you haven't been around enough to know this yet, but I don't like onion. And it's just a texture for me. I do like the flavor of onion.
And I did it with like garlic, onion, celery, like all type of
I will
combinations.
do that. I'm going to.
Yes.
That's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mom, for saying that. And
I've
for
done broccoli.
broccoli.
I got it from Clausen. You know, Clausen be over there doing a little bit of
And then what
everything.
you do with it?
Grind it down, and you got green powder for your smoothies.
Yeah, it's smart.
I do peas and carrots all the time. And I put those in a big half-gallon jar. Go and get the frozen peas and carrots for $1. Because when I make the dog food, I put them peas and carrots in there. Or when I make vegetable soup or something, I put them peas and carrots in there.
And it just rehydrates, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it saves you
Thank
room from the
you.
freezer. Anything you can get in the freezer, you can dehydrate.
I have heard Andel say that about tomato skins.
Uh-huh.
Dehydrating them for and grinding it up for a
A
powder.
thickener. Yep.
Mhm.
And then or a seasoning. I did the tomato skins and like sprinkled a little bit over a salad.
I might be doing that too, Mike, because
Kale,
I
sweet
do
potato,
have
and collards.
tomatoes
Mm-hmm.
in my freezer from the garden. So when I get ready to cook those up to make some sauce, I always take the skins off and I can dehydrate those. Quit looking
So,
at Philip like that. I thought you was looking at Philip. I was about to say, don't do that. That's the look you be giving him.
I
He don't
was
like
about to say,
He don't like it.
my sauce, this is the one that's going in the refrigerator, has set. Oh,
Oh,
no, I shook it a little too hard.
it's like not quite yet.
Yeah, it was like not quite. It did before Gina distracted me.
What kind of sauce, Mike? Cause she be doing Philip for because Dominique is new in the house. Philip is her dog. His name is Kodak Philip Michael. He got two
Bailey,
middle names.
Kodak Philip Bailey Brown.
Sorry, Philip Bailey.
Philip Michael is your email friend.
That's right. And I be thinking, I don't know why I thought his name it was Philip Michael. That's why I kept saying Philip trying to email me.
He came in with standing like he was like
SOS.
Gina. He was looking like you talk. You talk to me. What I do?
He be sending the SOS.
A 4-name dog. You know what? Philip.
He got all the names.
Come here. Are you a good boy today? Huh? Were you a good boy?
Minding my business, causing no problems. I ain't even seen Chewy, so I ain't dealt with him.
I said, are you a good boy?
He wondering what you done found out. He like,
you being a good boy?
I think so.
He talking. You being a good boy? What'd you say? You being good? Do you want your bone? Do you want a treat? What do you say? What you say? What? What? Why you hiding?
He like you try to put me out there for these people.
Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? What do you say? You do? Yes. Okay. 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 Okay.
He be talking to her, Dominique. He do be talking to her. He like how she know what did to do the shit.
Chewy can't be in here though. He got a bone because Marky's made beef ribs, so he got a giant bone.
That's exactly what he like. Like how she know she in there? How she know what I did? That's exactly what he like.
But Chewy has to leave the kitchen and he don't want to.
At the same time, he like, but do she know? So he don't want to incriminate himself either.
Yeah. He got his mom. I hear him. You can hear him. He be. It already went off. It's hot. Oh my God, morning pop. I hear him. He better not be with my shoes. I know that. Not my shoes.
Has he ever chewed your shoes?
No.
Don't give him no ideas.
I'm sorry. I only asked because my dog, when she was a puppy, child.
He's listening.
That dog killed my shoes.
Like,
shoes. Mind about order shoes.
He ain't ever did no shoes, books or mail up here on the island. Like you push stuff back because paper. He got something against paper, or blankets. Like if your blanket is on the floor or something, that's why he gotta have his own blanket so we can redirect him. Because he know you right. Wow, Gina not sleeping.
Who said that? Who said it? Mona, I see it. Are you sure?
What is Chewy gonna do with a bowl?
I think my kombucha was a little strong.
Chewy can't do nothing with that bone, but Chewy don't know he can't do nothing with that bone. So he would come and try to take it from Kodak, and I'm not trying to have them fighting over that bone. So Chewy is out of the kitchen, the gate is closed, and Kodak's in here with me. Because Chewy be like, what? Let me get a little bit.
Exactly. I mean, it's only fair. Kodak wants to get in his bed.
Let me tell you, if Kodak drop a pig ear, you ain't never seen a little arthritic dog run so fast. Except for when he get that pig ear.
To gum it down.
To gum it down. And then he go where Kodak can't go. He go up under the table and he just be going to town.
So true, Dominique. When I got my dog, it was my first dog having outside of being living in the house I grew up in. As a kid, we always had pets, but the kids don't understand the work that goes into having a pet.
Exactly.
I get this puppy 8 weeks, so as soon as it could be separated from the mother, and that puppy, before she could turn a year, I was like, I might have to drive you to the woods because I cannot. She made it though.
That was Kodak.
I don't have her now. I had that dog for 14 and a half years, but she ended up getting cancer.
That was Kodak. I've never just had a dog just do so much until Kodak. And actually I looked at him there and said, you know what? You did pretty good today. You started to get a little old. He'll be 3 next year.
Mine she was better by the time she was 8 months. She stopped being more puppy-ish. It was 8 months.
I said 3. I said he'll be 3.
Kodak will be 3 and still doing puppy stuff?
Yeah.
Not puppy stuff, but bad stuff.
Getting into stuff. Like that. That's why I'm like, don't you trust him? Do not trust him.
Yeah, by the time I was 8 months, she stopped doing that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah. I never had a dog be so hard to housebreak, to listen. Now he do his little tricks, but then that's it. Tearing this bone up.
Dominique, you see my.
I'm not gonna tell you all the pets we have though.
Who? Dominique. Oh
Dominique
yeah.
said that.
You got the fish, the cats, the birds, the guinea pigs.
Mimi got the fish. We don't claim the fish. I tell Mimi them her kids. Take care of your kids, please.
Listen, I tried to do fish when Destiny was young, and bless him. Somebody forgot to put the filter on the thing, so the fish couldn't. So when I came home, I couldn't find the fish, and I was like, "Where's her fish?" Because Destiny was little then. Now my daughter Destiny is 26. She was probably about 5 or 6 when this happened. So I'm looking for the fish. I'm like, you gotta be in here. Can't just jump out of the dang on thing.
But they can.
So I'm looking on the floor, don't see it. Then I realized I did not put the filter. I was like, that fish gotta be up in that filter.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Uh-huh.
So I had to go buy another fish. I was killing fish left and right in that dang on thing. We did. Fish was not a thing.
Mimi is good with her fish. I think she had 7 beta at one point, and they were all separated, but the tanks kind of connected in like a waterfall or something. Mm-hmm. But she had 7 beta. She named them and everything, and then all of a sudden they started dying. And I was like, I think they got a disease because the water was connected. Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, before you do anything else, you take them tanks, because they did separate. I was like, you take them tanks, put them in the dishwasher, put them on sanitize, like clean all of that stuff. But when she got more fish, she downgraded, and she just has 1 tank with 2 separate betas in like 1 tank, but it's 2. Mm-hmm. But she likes her betas. She like her betas. But you can't put them together.
Getting exotic goldfish and all kind of fancy stuff. I was killing.
I had betas, pretty fish. Yeah, she likes her betas. And then they be having all type of little houses and all. She get all that stuff. But them her fish. Good night, Miss Shirley. Thank you for sticking with us. Because we just chatting right now.
Good night, Miss Shirley.
Chicken, rabbits, cats, African rats, snakes, earthworms, meal. Oh,
okay. So,
no.
So Dominique, I can only do out of that whole list you mentioned, chicken and rabbits is it for me. No rats, absolutely no snakes. Are the earthworms in the house? Are the earthworms the food? What is? Please.
Right.
And the mealworms, is it outdoors?
They got to be food for the other.
It has to be.
It's the food chain.
And because you have an African rat, I'm assuming that's a plant. I mean, not a plant.
A plant.
A pet, because you specified it was African. So it has to be a pet and not a food item for the snake. If it had just been a rat, I'd be thinking you were feeding it to the snake, which is kind of big for the snake, but you could have a big snake.
Yep, food chain. She said food chain. I guess that makes it a little better.
You throw something at me? That's me throwing stuff at me. No, I went back there. I forgot to turn it out. Gotcha. That makes sense. African rats are pets. I figured so. But they're baby. Oh, Jesus. Clutches pearls. African rats are pets, but their babies are the snake food.
Cutthroat.
Woo.
Cutthroat.
Gotcha. Felicia said, "Sounds like a zoo."
Yeah, this Felicia. Felicia, I'm excited to see you on Humble Stewards tomorrow. Showing off your skills like always.
That's right. They're going to be painting tomorrow.
Painting, y'all. I think 5 p.m. Oh no! Each female has 20.
Every 30 days. Yeah, I understand.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Nature, gotta love it. You're right about that. You're right. It's Felicia.
They did drop the link for the other channel that Tia and Lydia have together, which is Humble Stewards Crafting.
It's up above in the chat.
And tomorrow, Lydia and Felicia will be doing some painting.
Mm-hmm.
But we have fun over there too.
And as y'all can tell, I mean, Lydia is just a hoot.
True, Felicia is a hoot. She come up there. She come up there spicy. She gets us together.
She do. And is it 5 o'clock, Miss Felicia?
That's a good time.
That is a good time. That'd be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure we check them out. Show them some love. Is Lydia still backstage? No.
She might be in the chat. I think she was on her way to pick her daughter up from work. So she's probably listening while she's driving.
Y'all, we got a little tea station right here. I done made me a cup of tea.
Yes, 5 p.m.
With chamomile and honey. 5 p.m., y'all.
So do you craft, Dominique? We've done crochets this week on Thursday. They usually go live on Thursday at 6. It depends because their schedule had to change a little bit around Lydia's work schedule a little bit. So this week, Tia did a project with her Cricut. She did a shirt. You know, craft. I don't have time to, but I watch. Yeah, you never know. You might find that you enjoy something you see on there and start doing it. And you do it at your own time. I am seeing this little ring of light too, Lydia.
Yeah, it's like a I don't know what it's called. I'm wondering
if I have my camera a little offset.
Mike says just cut basil smells good. I know it does, Mike.
Basil and like my mint always smells so good. My mint smells good if I just walk by it.
You're gonna have me working hard tomorrow. Yum.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Yeah, we have a good time over there too.
I might go live tomorrow morning. I don't know, but I might.
Urban Pantry.
I'm canning pasta sauce tomorrow morning. I'm definitely getting up and making pasta sauce tomorrow morning because I'm not trying to be doing pasta sauce all day. I might turn on the camera. I might not. So I'm just saying, I might.
Interesting. This is new.
Like I said, I gotta make it anyways, right?
That's true.
That's so
true.
But I got everything prepped. All my peppers and onions. The garlic is prepped. The tomatoes are brought up from downstairs. So I'll have the kitchen ready to go. So I don't know. Really, it's going to depend on if I want to get dressed, honestly. I ain't even going to lie.
I know what you mean.
It's going to depend on if I want to get dressed.
Yes, pop up.
Y'all gonna
right. Mona said she'll catch the replay on that one. You know, Mona be going to bed about the time you go live. You know, she's an all-nighter.
Uh-huh.
You know, Mona. Mona's a night owl.
Free content, laugh out loud.
Might as well record. There you go, Mike.
Right. You're right about that, Mike.
go. I have an appointment at 8. So if you on at that time, I'll be in the chat. Cause y'all see this foolishness that I call nails. I gotta go get this taken care of.
You saw mine. I mean, it's been broken for about 2 weeks, and I'm not gonna go for another 2 weeks now. I still got 2 more weeks.
This one I had to soak the nail off today because it's so sore and tender because I broke it and somehow I don't even know how. I don't know where. I didn't feel it break. I just felt the pain later, but it's actually broke in the middle of the skin.
I did that too about 3 or 4 months ago. I don't know how. It split right in the skin. I've never done that before. Never. And then I had to like peel it off because I couldn't take it anymore.
Mike go to bed early. You a night owl too, Mike?
Oh, all y'all night owls.
Goodness.
Wake 1 or 2. Wow.
I done had a whole day by the time you wake up. I probably wake up about 6 o'clock in the morning.
It was last Sunday. Me and Marcus slept in. And it was about 10:30, which is sleeping in because I always get up. I'm going to let the dogs out and everything. And I might go back to bed. But we were sleeping in. And he said, "What time is it?" And I said, "It's about 3:30. What? I was like, "I'm just kidding. It's not that late. Let's go get some breakfast."
Right. See, I don't think I've sleeping in. Probably the best I've done might be 9.
Usually I may get up around 6 or 7 to let the dogs up. If Chewy is awake, let him outside. He up, let him outside. But if I can get Chewy to stay asleep, then I'm gonna try to sleep in.
I get it.
Night owls unite. I know that's right. But tomorrow, I gotta go to bed. So on Sundays, I wrap everything up really early. And like Mimi's going to some beauty expo and it's out of town. And she said it's over at 7 and it's a 2-hour drive. So she said I would just need to pick her up from the school at 9 o'clock. I'm sorry, come 9 o'clock, like I'm shut down. If you can get there about 8:30, I can manage, but come 9 o'clock, I'm gonna be shut all the way down.
My body literally starts. I feel it. It's like, and once I start feeling it, I'm like, it must. I don't even have to look at a clock. I know what time it is because my body's telling me it's time to start getting ready. Because in 30 minutes you need to be in that bed.
Yep. Oh, I'm in the bed. It's 9 o'clock. I'm in clothes picked out for the week. Everything's ready to go. Marcus has got his lunches and dinners for the week. He's got his clothes for the week too. Dogs is out, fed, everything. We're in the bed, falling asleep to Game of Thrones come 9 o'clock.
See, I'm in the bed at 9:30. 9:30.
Not on a Sunday night. No.
Shoot, if I wasn't on this live, I'd be in the bed at 9:30 on a Saturday night. Just so y'all know.
Saturday we stay up a little bit late.
My husband be like, every time I do these lives, he be like, I don't know how you be up because I don't usually. And then if I go in there and try to hang out while he in, he's like, wait a minute, you're supposed to be, because he's a night owl. My husband is a night owl. I'm not.
This is my time.
This is my time. The mornings is my time. They don't get up early. So I do
like getting up early before everybody else is awake.
I have all that time in the morning.
Yes, the house be perfect.
We do.
Perfect.
Be quiet. And I if they wake up before I expect them to, I don't be happy about it. Now you intruding.
Because what was it last Saturday? I got up. It was about 6 o'clock. Went to the store. I made that stuffed pepper soup at 7 o'clock in the morning. I made lasagna. I had the fireplace on, washing machine on, floor's been vacuumed, kitchen's clean. And Marcus was like, What are you doing? I'm done. I'm done for the day. Like, y'all dinner is done. I'm gonna go sit down somewhere.
Listen, when you get hungry, you better go fix it. It's in there.
You got a choice. You can soup or lasagna.
I need to figure out what I'm cooking tomorrow. It's not going to be beef because I've done beef 2 days in a row. 2 different types of beef, but it's been beef.
I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
What? Maybe give me some idea. Why am I doing beans? I got my turkey in the pressure cooker right now. You see it?
I see it.
My smoked turkey is in there right now. I'm doing my red beans and smoked turkey.
Oh, red beans. I could have did that. I could have did red beans.
But my family won't eat beans. I'm the only one who eats.
No, Mimi won't eat it. She will not. I don't know what she gonna eat. She gonna be gone all day. I don't care. But I said, "Do you want some? You want some ham and bean soup? Cause I'm all about my soups." He was like, "Yeah." So, and then he was fussing at me today. You know, I'm trying to get off this pork, and I asked you. Do you want ham and bean soup? He was like, well, of course I'm gonna say, yeah, you shouldn't ask. Hi, Auntie.
Beans, good for the heart.
You got that right.
I love beans.
I hate it when my boys are up late making noise. Nighttime is my time. You right. Mimi be on the phone and everything. Go sleep. A pot of chili. Yes.
I have a smoked turkey thigh in there. And it's not cooking right now. I had it going earlier and it's just been off. And before I go to bed, I'm going to turn it on and let it go for like an hour. And then it'll just keep it warm all night until I get up in the morning. And then I'll put the beans in.
I'm going to soak these tonight. Pick through them and soak them tonight. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up and put the soup on and let that slow cook all day.
Yep. Yeah, that's the way I'm gonna do it, and I wish I had some collards. I had some collards with it, some beans.
That sounds
turkey,
good.
Smoked turkey, and some collards. Yeah. It's that time of year. It's hot. I mean, it's hot. The meal is hot, but it's cold outside.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Soups and stews and chilies.
Yes.
Every weekend, I want to do a different one.
Yes, I'm like you. I actually was gonna make some tomato bisque soup with some tortellini, cheese tortellini.
Ooh.
But I'm the only one who eats that as well. And then I'm like you. I bought some ham, so I got some ham for ham and bean soup. I'm the only one who eats that. My husband doesn't eat pork, so
that's even better.
It is. I do not be complaining. Like, he doesn't like beans because he grew up eating beans a lot. So he just doesn't like beans like that. I love beans. I didn't grow up eating beans like that. So.
Mimi eats beans. She'll eat beans. She don't like ham and bean soup. Well, then whatever. Bye. Because I'm making it.
My husband doesn't like any of them except for baked beans. He likes baked beans.
I don't like Lipton's beefy mushroom soup mix.
What I missed? I put
Lipton's beefy mushroom soup. I bet that's good.
I never put it in my beans, but I love that beefy mushroom soup in my roast.
And I try to keep that on hand too. I have fun, ladies. Thanks for the warm welcome. Thank you so much.
See you, Dominique. Have a good night.
Good night. We'll see you in these streets.
We'll see you tomorrow. I'm over in Hubbard Stores.
Everybody's saying hi. I'm not going to keep y'all. I know Gina is fighting it.
Y'all be coming for me. I'm just over here living my best life. I'm an adult. I am grown. I could stay up as late as I want to.
I'm gonna let the dogs outside and call you. Gina gonna be in the pajamas.
Literally, I will turn this. Listen, she gonna put me in the basement. I'm gonna turn this off. And before I could get to the room, I'm already. It'd be like that. Look, mostly women are in here. Mike, you won't understand this, but all the women that's in here know when you work, because some of the women are retired, but when you did work, when you came home, this thing right here got to go. So when I only have clothes on because I'm on here. Not that I would be naked if I didn't. I would have my pajamas.
But still, that's why I was like, I don't know if I'm going live because I might not want to get dressed.
Y'all don't know how hard it is for me not to show up in my pajamas.
I was looking at my playlist, and there is a video where I'm in my pajamas.
Girl,
I do not remember.
My favorite pajamas are like, they look like muumuus. They have the pockets, and that's why they're my favorites, because they have pockets in the front, and I can put my phone in my pocket or whatever else I want in my pockets. I'm all about the pockets.
Mine are the one piece. My mom always used to call them monkey suits when we were growing up.
With
little
the feet and everything?
Yes. So mine are the one piece. And that's what the video's in. I'm in that one piece because when it gets colder, those are coming out. And I will stay in. I will go to the store, put some boots on top of them, a coat on top of. I don't care.
Right, Mona. Felicia said I'm on autopilot. Probably.
Yeah, she is.
And the funniest part is, I literally put on my pajamas. Once I get in the bed, I'm out. My husband to this day doesn't understand how I do that. He asks me all the time.
Marcus is like that. I cannot.
Do that. I do.
Strips out the door machines.
Listen. Same.
I've done that.
Undergarments are they are over.
I have walked in the door from the garage, gone straight to my bedroom, hopped in the shower, put my pajamas on before I said hi to anybody.
Listen, and you're welcome, because the fact that you can't be upset that I didn't say hi, because had I spoke, we might be arguing right now. So let me do what I did, and now I could come to you fresh and always.
Facts. I'll be at work like, oh, I can't wait to go to bed tonight. I can't wait to have the same sleep I had last night.
Yes.
I cannot with PJs.
I can't with bottoms. I am a Winnie the Pooh person. I cannot with bottoms. That's why when you said one piece, I was like, yeah, I'm out.
No. Marcus, did you not hear me? So Marcus keeps it cold in here. Either I'm in sweatpants and like a sports bra, or when it really, really starts to drop, like I said, it's the one piece. Now, if I do get hot, one time Marcus woke up, he was like, what you doing? I had unzipped it and took my arm out.
Right. It's like that, putting that foot out under the cover. Yeah. No.
Well, yeah,
I'm thinking about having bottoms going. Nope.
She's like, bra is torture device.
It is.
It is.
It is. And I'm with you, Felicia. Listen. Listen. When I come home on Friday and I posted that I'm doing a live, you better believe when that camera goes off after I've done the live, everything else goes off too. I have literally done that. Got on a phone call with Lydia and Tia and a whole nother that y'all just saw me in 15 minutes ago. Stop playing with me.
Fully dressed.
I can't.
But that would be no different. Like me and Lydia would be on the lives. We would shut it down. She called me 10, 15 minutes later. My hair is off. I done took everything.
I have literally put on a shirt for the live. Just for the live to look like I am presentable. Y'all don't know what's happening, but have y'all seen how people used to show up for these Zoom meetings? No, the bottom half could be all kinds of craziness, but you're gonna see all this from up here.
When I did the week of lives, that was torture because I'm just bumming around the house. Now I'm like, oh, now I gotta find something to put on.
Yeah.
Well, go where?
Yeah.
And I am planning to do another week of lives in November.
She is.
Just so you know, it'll be during the day, but another week of live canning, and I will post those far in advance so you guys know.
Yeah, I am absolutely 1,000% sure my audit is in November. They gave us the dates, and now I don't remember what they were.
Oh yeah,
our
sure
fiscal
enough.
Year.
Well, you said I did my boss.
In November. Huh?
You done with that? Or you want me to put it in the refrigerator or something?
Because we still here.
We wrapping it up. This is wrapped up.
Felicia, that part. If I'm not appropriate from the waist down, I am literally in the live saying in my head, Gina, don't get up. Gina, don't get up. Don't think about something you could get up and get because you can't get up. Don't get up.
Felicia, I'm gonna remember that now. So I'm like, Miss Felicia, can you go show us that?
Listen, Felicia, like, hold on, let me turn this camera on.
I'm gonna remember.
Because y'all know I'd be quick to be like, oh, I got one of those, and I'll go to. I literally be in my head like, Gina, you can't get up. You can't get up. You cannot get up. Don't get up. Don't shift too much.
We could be
Make
like,
sure
that
camera's staying above. Because it's chaos down here. Yeah.
No Donald ducking.
Don't get up. What is Donald ducking? But probably no. Need a seatbelt. That part.
To put paper over my webcam for tomorrow. I do that. Now with my work laptop and I'm at home.
Winnie the Pooh.
No, the paper is over there because we have phones on our computer and we can like video chat too. No, I'm at home. No hair, no makeup, no clothes on. You're going to get a Post-it note.
Mm-hmm. That's how our phones at work are too. Now, anyway, we have it set up. Actually, I had the same webcam at home as I have at work. I was in a Zoom meeting for work with a professional top. That part, Aunt Tia. That part.
But guess what happened?
I'm telling you, I'll be trying to tell myself, like, don't get up. Don't forget. Don't get up. Fancy on top. Yeah, that part, Mike. Yes. Yep, I'm faking the front. Yeah.
All right, though, for real. We about to go. We gonna shut it down. As always, it has been a pleasure.
Yes.
And if you have never tried it, I highly suggest you try making cranberry sauce. And you don't even have to can it. You can put it in the refrigerator. It's that easy. It is that easy. Cranberries, water, sugar. 15 minutes.
It was the easiest canning we've done thus far.
Yes.
I've done anyway.
Me too. Done. Wow, y'all still on? We getting off.
We actually getting off now. A proverb.
Good night, y'all. Good night. Thank you.
Good night.